Hello, friends!
Hi, guys!
Happy Friday once again. This Friday, it is June 18th of 2021. And your Southwest Florida Homes team girls with Coldwell Banker are here for you for another Friday full of fabulous information about what's going on in real estate and how we can help you.
Yeah, because that's what we do. So what are we going to tell them about today?
I think a great thing to talk about. I mean, everyone wants to get the most for their home, right?
Yep.
But maybe everybody hasn't put in all the time and effort that's going to bring those top dollars. So, would you believe that we have a way, working with Coldwell Banker, to help you get that top dollar with the minimum amount of effort that's going to wow your buyers when they walk in your door?
Yes.
Because we do.
We do. We have one of those.
Absolutely. Let's talk today about RealVitalize.
Yes. So it is a program that Coldwell Banker offers. And because we are Coldwell Banker agents, we get access to all of those tools here. And RealVitalize is something really cool that all you sellers could take advantage of very easily. So Catherine says that, of course, we know working in this market that buyers are looking for move-in ready properties. And if your home is not quite move-in ready, and it could be all sorts of things, right? Maybe it's the landscaping that needs to be done. What are some other things?
A fresh coat of paint, or carpeting, or maybe your tile and the grout needs a little bit of TLC, but you don't really feel like doing that yourself or paying someone to do the out-of-pocket costs.
Right, so that's one of the big things about this program. And we'll get into how it works with you, but basically it's going to be minimal effort on your part. So we here will handle everything for you.
When we first come see your home, we come in with a fresh set of eyes. We've never been there, and we can kind of take a look at the things that maybe is going to stick out to a buyer, that's something that maybe they don't want to see. And so that's where we can come in and we can help you. It's usually just little things. And trust me, we go into a lot of homes and we see just little things. It doesn't have to be that you need a brand new kitchen. It doesn't have to be anything like that. But little things like fresh, clean grout and fresh carpeting and a fresh coat of paint make a very, very big difference in the eyes of your buyers.
Yes. So then maybe you're one of those sellers too that you just don't have the time to deal with that. To deal with all the logistics of who to call, first of all. Who do you call? Someone that's vetted. Putting in the time to call them, putting in the time for those estimates, and then of course the time to get the actual work done.
We were working with a client just today, and that's why we decided to have this topic with you. That it was an investment property. They've had tenants in for a long time, and they're just ready to sell it now, but they don't want to have to go through, after having a tenant occupied for quite a while, they don't have the same kind of TLC love put into the home as a tenant. So they said, well, what do we do? We're going to be out of town, and Amy and I were able to say, thanks to Coldwell Banker and RealVitalize, we can get that handled for you.
Yep. Absolutely.
How's it work?
Well, this is how it works. We'll tell you all about it. So how it works, first of all, is it works in conjunction with Home Advisor. And I'm sure you've heard of them. But Home Advisor, what they do is they have this whole list of all these vetted vendors that they have that they can say, hey, this carpet guy is vetted, this painting company is vetted. And what we do is we go through that list of the vetted vendors and we start getting quotes and estimates from those vendors. We present them to you, you give us the go-ahead. We go ahead and schedule for the work to get done. The work is done, all of this stuff is done while you're sitting back, relaxing, and just waiting for closing day. We handle all that work. So then all the repairs are done, or maybe your lawn is done to give it better curb appeal, new carpets are put in. The work is done and nothing has come out of your pocket.
Wait, but then how do you pay for it, Amy?
Good question, Catherine. So it's paid at closing day through your proceeds. Now, where can you find someone or a company that's willing to do all this work for you, pay the vendors ahead of time, get the work done for you with no additional charge, no interest fees, no nothing? It's just one of those things that you get from Coldwell Banker, right?
Yay, Coldwell Banker.
Yeah.
They think of everything.
So We say use it too. What about this? What about after a home inspection, right? So the buyer that's buying your home has now done the home inspection and they found some items that need to be done. Well, you can use RealVitalize for that too.
A lot of times that tends to be a real sticking point with people. After that inspection period, the buyers have found something that they need to have repaired or replaced, and the seller says, I don't want to spend any money on anything in the house. I just want to sell it and call it a day. Well, guess what? You don't have to at this point. Then you can use the RealVitalize program. Say you've got an electrical problem that the inspector found. Then we go through that process using the RealVitalize vendors, and they will have that fixed. It never takes a minute out of your day, your time, your pocket, and then at closing, that will come out of the proceeds.
All while you sit back and relax and knowing that you have this working in the background for you. So what that equals in the end is happy buyers, happy sellers, everybody's happy on closing day, and it didn't take much work at all in the end.
It is one of the wonderful things that we're able to provide to our clients by working with Coldwell Banker. That's one of the reasons not every brokerage is the same. Not everyone can offer you the same sorts of things. And so we're really proud to be able to offer this. We've used this service before, having things done, and it works, guys. It sometimes seems like it could be too good to be true. But it's not.
But it's not.
It's not.
It's not. It's just one cool thing that we have for you guys. And you know what we know is buyers, when they're home shopping, they are looking for the move-in ready homes. There's no doubt.
Yeah, I say it all the time that buyers just don't have vision. So if they come in and they see everything is fantastic except that worn carpeting, that's what their eye is going to stick on, is that worn carpeting. When they see this, the first thing that sticks in their head is, hey, how can I negotiate down the price based on this carpeting? Well, usually their numbers are going to be a lot more inflated than what the actual cost would be. So by repairing that ahead of time and handling that issue before it ever is an issue, then you're not giving your buyer that opportunity to say, where can I take dollars off of the price?
Exactly. Is when buyers, they're looking at the money, they're also looking at the work that they have to put in, and who knows if they have the time. So let's go ahead and get that off of the plate now, and there's no discussion at all, meaning you are left with top dollar. You don't have someone that's trying to inch away, well, this needs to be done and that needs to be done, and that is what happens. I mean, with every buyer that we've ever worked with, that is definitely what happens.
First thing, they immediately start seeing, they see that purchase price and they say, where can I take some off because something needs to be repaired? Well, let's provide the wow factor. Let's not give anyone a reason to say, where can I take price off of, or dollars off of that purchase price?
Yeah, because the last thing that you want to see is you want to put your home on the market, and we know that you're getting tons of showings right now once something goes on the market, tons and tons of people in just for us to negotiate